Hey guys, Omni here. I know it's been a little bit since I've done one of these videos, and I'm sorry, I apologize. There's been a lot of stuff trying to keep everything level in the personal life versus, what I'd like to do in the channel. There's been a lot of news in the past week or two that I've really wanted to touch upon, and I will get around to it eventually. But something dropped today that I definitely wanted to talk about. And if you follow the channel and you've watched any of my previous videos, listened to our podcast, we here are avid DC fans. And as far as the movies have been in recent years, they have not been that great. Wonder Woman was the peak that they've hit with a lot of these films that have come out for the DCEU here recently. But we got some potential hits coming down the line with Shazam and Aquaman. And today we got an extended trailer for Aquaman. And after that first trailer, I have some pretty high hopes. It looks like it's really going to be delving into that world with Atlantis, the different kingdoms under the sea, and all of that. It looks to be a spectacle and a fun ride, much in the vein that Guardians of the Galaxy was for Marvel. And I'm hoping that this kind of does a similar thing, shows us a whole other way to look at the world, a whole new terrain and platform, environment, location, all of that we get to see. Just a whole other side of the DC universe that we have definitely not got up until this point. Something that is not just gloom and doom. And that's what I'm looking forward to, because I know everybody, myself included, us here at Omni Media, we are well over this moody, bleak DC universe that they had created. Justice League was the first step towards that with this way they kind of turned it. That's not the best example because the way they twist that kind of doesn't fit in. It's like there's two different movies happening there. We all talked about it. Everybody's talked about it. But with, again, these upcoming films, from the trailers that we've seen so far, it looks like it's the DC universe that we wanted from the beginning. And I'm not going to waste any of your all's time anymore. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into this trailer. And here we go.
My parents were from different worlds. And I was a product of a love that never should have been.
Nice.
Unite our worlds.
Starting off with some new scenes. Now I'm going to have to talk about this. Over this, in the hopes of avoiding some copyright.
I always knew you were special.
Jango Fett. I guess he's playing his dad.
Something deeper. You
Okay.
are the bridge between land and sea. Take your rightful place.
That is such a beautiful shot.
King.
Nice. That's a good little way to plug your logos there. I like that.
We're getting close now.
Oh yeah? Close to what? Dying of thirst? There's no way Atlanteans were this far inland.
We're getting
Check this place.
a lot better of a look.
Badass!
So that's where that line fits in actually in the movie. Dude, this is so cool. That is such a brilliant way to tie in Atlantis.
Of course it's not working. It's been sitting here collecting dust since before the Sahara was a desert.
Before the Sahara was a desert. Let's just say you do your best.
This gives me some like
Thinking it all.
Indiana Jones.
Stone.
Hey, what are you doing?
This gives me such a hard
Water.
Indiana Jones vibe.
Source.
I still think her hair is way too red. Dude.
Show off. I could have just peed on it.
Is that Atlan?
Frightened resides the power of Atlantis.
Dude, oh my god.
My power. Journey beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea.
The trench.
In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction.
Dude.
But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite all our kingdoms, above and below. Hey, wait!
What?
Should we have written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What did you just say?
Something trident.
Something dark side.
The time has come
Dolph.
for Atlantis to rise again.
Oh my god. Manta looks so good.
How are you?
Oh my god, man. Dude. Oh my god. Holy crap, man.
That was awesome.
That
It's coming to the surface.
that tracking shot was better than anything in these movies, period.
Die unless you help us.
I'm no leader. I'm not a king.
Oh shit.
It's always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
A hero.
What? What? No.
Could be.
That looks more badass than that could have ever looked. I never thought they would go this hard into it, man. They are leaning so hard into what Aquaman really is. The whole Aqua Bro thing has been played up so much with Jason Momoa's Aquaman, but like with this, James Wan and Jason Momoa and all of them are just like diving into the core of that whole world, that character and everything, and I love it. This storyline, I mean, the only complaint I have about this trailer so far is that I feel like maybe we saw a little too much of the movie, but it looked almost, aside from that whole Atlantis being in the Sahara Desert, is almost straight shot for shot, beat for beat, Throne of Atlantis. And that's what we've been saying all this time. These storylines exist in the source material. You don't have to change a lot. You can adapt things as you will, but you don't have to veer things off into this Man of Steel, Dawn of Justice territory where it makes no sense. But my God, that looks so good. I was just about to tear up. I was so close to tearing up when I saw that the orange and the green. But I held it together. See, like this is the feeling that these movies are supposed to invoke. And this is something we should have felt with Superman. Superman is the beacon of hope, truth, justice, all that, cotton candy BS But with how these movies have gone so far, we've just been completely deprived of any of that. And like, just this is what we want to see. It's been so moody, so gritty, so dark and dingy that it's just ran its course. And Superman's not a character you do that with. And they know that. If they had tried to go like Zack Snyder dark, gritty garbage with Aquaman, that wouldn't make any sense. Batman, dark and gritty. That's why he works with this team. That's why they're all different. Batman's Batman. Gotham is Gotham. You don't take Metropolis and you don't take Superman and make them Batman and Gotham. When you watch Dawn of Justice, can you really tell which city you're in? Not really. The whole movie is shot the same way. The characters are treated the same way. This is a prime example of what DC should look like. Now, we've seen good trailers. I still have some reservations. I'm always going to with DC because no matter how hard they sell us on the good points, they almost always let us down somewhere in it. Now, Wonder Woman was the least of this. 2/3 of the movie were perfection. I love that movie, but the third act is awful. But the rest of it is great. The character building, the world building, all of that is great. But this could be in a whole other level, and I cannot wait. This and Shazam, cannot wait. Seeing where these movies go, if they can get their feet firmly planted and maybe start with a walk, and maybe they can take off and run into something greater, because we're going to need something post MCU. There's not really a lot else I can say about this. I'm excited. I'm hopeful, but guarded. But I want to know what you all think. What do you all think about this? What do you think of Shazam? What do you think about some of these other DC movies and stuff that they have in the works post Justice League? I mean, we got stuff like this. We got Shazam coming up. Of course, we've got Wonder Woman 2. 800 Harley Quinn movies. 2 Joker movies. That Joaquin Phoenix one. I can't wait. I can't wait to see more of that. I'm going to say I can't wait for the movie, but I can't wait to learn more about that movie because it definitely has me intrigued. But this is Aquaman's day. This is Aquaman's time. And Aquaman has had this coming for God knows how long. Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll catch you all next time.